Imagine you're on horseback. You're riding into a forest unlike anything you've ever seen before. All around you are trees, hemlock, cedar, and Douglas fir, some of the biggest trees you've ever seen. Behind you on another horse is your little brother. Between the two of you, you're carrying a few bits of luggage and some precious family photos. As you're riding deeper into this forest, into this place you've never been, imagine it's 1910. Never mind about cell reception or GPS. In this time and place, there are no phones, no roads, and the nearest railroad is miles away. The place you're headed is almost entirely isolated from the outside world. If you can imagine all of that, you can get a glimpse of what Pansy Mallett experienced as she entered what is now the Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest in 1910. Pansy had come with her brother Vivian for a teaching job and an adventure on the Bedall family homestead built near the Sauk River. Jim Bedall, a white settler from Indiana, and his wife, Susan Wawetkin Bedall, the daughter of the last Sauk chief, had built a schoolhouse on their homestead for their 5 children. Previously, the children had to travel 11 miles away to go to school in Monte Cristo, where they boarded with another family. Now, the children could go to school at home. The Bedalls also set aside a cabin for Pansy and Vivian to use. They probably arrived at the homestead in late summer. Pansy came to teach, but during her 3 years with the Bedalls, she probably learned a lot too. Many of those lessons would have come in the summer. Susan and the children hiked Mount Pew to pick blueberries. Pansy would have learned the prime locations for berry picking from them. Her students Edith Bedall and Jean Bedall Fish remembered that Pansy picked so many blueberries she and Vivian couldn't eat them all, and so Pansy had to can the leftovers. Edith and Jean also remembered that Pansy enjoyed fishing in the Sauk River. Pansy likely learned how to manage a dugout canoe from Susan and the children. On the Sauk River, dugout canoes were used standing up with a pole rather than sitting down and paddling. It's hard to do, and it takes practice. Pansy also enjoyed hiking for relaxation. Edith and Jean recalled that the hike from the homestead to Goat Lake was one of Pansy's favorites. The hike was more than 7 miles long. As a stranger to the forest, she probably learned the route from the Bedalls. With the change in seasons came school and a different kind of learning, but there was still fun to be had on the wintertime forest. Please join me for the next episode, Winter on the Bedall Homestead.